Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is a special video. I actually got my hands on a 3090. There's hope. If I can get one, you can get one. And I didn't buy this from a scalper or a bot or anything like that. I actually personally purchased this at a retailer. And so I am really excited to show this one off for you today. So we're gonna do a couple things. Number one, an unboxing. Number two, we're gonna get this thing pushing some benchmarks. And I'm gonna do a little bit something different than I've seen out there. I'm actually gonna do a super widescreen benchmarks because I think there's a lot of people that are doing super wide screens out there. So I'm gonna showcase some of those on this unit. Also, EVGA has released a beta BIOS that unlocks the power limit on this card. So I'm gonna show off that as well. I think you guys will appreciate that. So let's get to it. Let's roll. All right, so let's crack into this unit. All right, so let's take a peek, see what we're working with. I'm half expecting there's just a brick in here. There's no card. This is actually just vaporware. So let's see, moment of truth, here it comes. Do we have a video card? Oh, there is one. And it's a beast, wow. Okay, that's the unit there, sealed, okay. We got some an EVGA badge for your case if you so choose. We have an installation guide, I don't care about that. And we have a retention bracket because this thing has some serious girth to it, so it needs a little extra support. Good to see. So let's take a peek inside the wrapper. Okay, here it is. So, you know, it was between this unit and the ROG Strix OC. I'm still hoping to get that card and be able to put it through its paces, but man, this one looks gorgeous. All right, on the back side, we of course have the much talked about caps here. So we do have the 4 POS caps as well as the MLCC, so 20 of them in the array. So this should hopefully give us what we need. And then just looking around the card itself, of course, we have the 3 fans and we have 6 heat pipes along the backside that run throughout the card. And then we have, of course, our PCIe 8-pin. 3 of them. So that's going to be able to give us quite a bit of wattage. That's 150 watts a piece. And then of course we have the PCIe slot as well. So this should be able to push, I've heard, all the way up to 500 watts. So I guess time will tell. And then of course on the side here, we do have a switch for normal mode and then overclock mode. All right, enough about the card. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the benchmarks. There she is there. There even is the tiniest one right here. It's a nice card. It's heavy, like this thing is beast mode. The nice thing about a vertical mount is that we don't have to worry about the sag since it's effectively just perpendicular. And we got a reinforced PCIe slot, so I think we should be good. Here's hoping. All right, so I couldn't leave this tube running over the card, so I'm gonna reroute it underneath because it just doesn't look right. Okay, let's power this unit on. Bada bing, bada boom. So that wraps up the benchmarks. This is an impressive card, really putting down some frames per second. The one thing that I have to say though is I was hitting the power limit even at stock settings, 100% of the power limit. I haven't seen this in other reviews out there, not that there's many on this card specifically, but a lot of the main content creators out there didn't seem to be hitting that thermal limit. So that makes me think that I might have an issue with the contact of the heatsink in the GPU. So the result is you don't get much more above the boost clock that's advertised for this card, which is 1800. You're gonna wanna subscribe because I'm gonna tear down this card and I'm going to repaste it and hopefully get better results. And if I get better results, I'm gonna overclock the card. I hope this is not what other people are experiencing, but if you happen to be one of the lucky few that was able to get one of these cards, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your temps are. I'm really curious to know if this is a problem or if it's just my card. So that wraps up the review on the EVGA FTW3 Ultra 3090. Wow, I have to say this has been a lot of fun. One, this is the fastest card I've ever tested, and it was impressive. The one thing that I am worried for this card is RDNA 2 and the 6900 XT. We're only 5 weeks away before that's released. We'll see if AMD has any supply issues. I'm really excited for AMD to be competing at the high end again because that means there's some competition. And you can already see that they're going to be releasing their competitive card at a much lower price point than this one. So we'll see if the price can hold on this, but healthy competition is always good. Hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if there's anything that you would like me to benchmark on this as part of my regular benchmark that maybe I didn't cover. Leave a comment down below. And until next time, bye for now.